do almost anything a piloted aircraft can do.
Cal Atkins took a bad fall.
How bad?
Doctor here has indicated it's a possible neck fracture.
Well, those two guys just took off for the ranch.
I'll take care of them and the old man.
Mayday! Mayday!
Chuck, we gotta land! Now!
Thank you. I didn't know you could cook.
Can't. That's it. Okay, folks. The world's greatest pilot, also known to some of us as the Flying Mouth, is the new chef. Take this.
Take this. Well, Cal, when's the main event?
In about 15 seconds, that one share of stock you bought in my company is going to double in value.
Good. Then I'll be $10 richer than when I arrived. Well, it's fast. Who's flying it?
Here, take a look.
Oh, very interesting, Cal.
Well, I'll be. Give me this.
There's no pilot.
Drone is level at 1800. The old man is getting one last look at his toy.
I'll take over, Jim.
Switching to landing mode.
You don't think the old man suspects anything, do you?
He doesn't have a clue, Russ. Don't you go nervous on me now.
How do you like my little baby?
Mighty impressive, Cal.
And this is the pilot. You know, a drone can do almost anything a piloted aircraft can do. Patrolling borders, forests, oil pipelines, spotting schools of fish, you name it.
I'll bet one day that thing might even carry passengers, huh?
He's got one share of stock, and already we're on unemployment.
Well, Jim, how'd you go?
Flawless, boss. Ready to go.
Good, good. Spence, would you mind if I sent my drone down to your place this afternoon?
No, what's up?
Well, our plant runway doesn't have a control tower. And I'd like to try out my little sweetheart in a high-density traffic area. Russ, would you fly the drone down to Brackett? I want to go over some things with Jim before I join you.
Yes, sir.
And Spence, would you give me a lift to Brackett?
Sure. You guys can ride down with Russ.
Whenever you're ready.
Jim, will you join me in the office in 20 minutes?
Yes, sir.
I'll be right with you. Gil. Thanks, Gil.
Listen, boss. If you really want to test that drone in traffic, Russell and I could take
Jim,
it up.
boy, I'm not interested in traffic tests.
I don't understand.
This is a tape of your telephone conversation with Russell. It gives me everything I need to nail you for industrial espionage. And here is your letter of resignation. I typed it myself last night, and I want you to sign it.
You're out of your mind.
You weren't satisfied with your share of the action. You wanted the whole thing. Now sign it and get out.
No, boss. I'm going to have to think about this for a while.
You'll be doing your thinking in prison. You know, I've been a lot fairer with you than you've been with me. Tell me, how much did the competition offer you for the drone?
$10 million.
You know, Jim boy, you're a bigger fool than I thought.
There's been an accident.
You want him to lock that up for you?
No, thanks. I'll take care of it.
Cass? It's Spence. Urgent.
Yes, Spence.
We've had an accident. Cal Atkins took a bad fall.
How bad?
Doctor here has indicated it's a possible neck fracture. He's called in Eric Parker, Atkins' neurosurgeon. Now listen, Parker's on his way to Brackett right now. You and Stan will fly him here in the air ambulance.
Right. Where's the air ambulance?
Hangar 3.
What happened? Atkins had a bad fall.
Hey, where you going with my Jeep? Treat it like it was my own.
Upsy daisy. Watch your step now. Hi, Cass. Bye, Cass.
Come on, it's an emergency.
Bad try, buddy. Miss Pollen is my student, so buzz off.
I just talked to Spence. Atkins had a bad fall. He may be dying. Now, come on.
I'll be right back. Can you wait here a couple hours?
Brackett Tower, this is Lifeguard 405. Request clearance for immediate takeoff.
Cessna 860, hold short for taxiing aircraft. Lifeguard cleared for takeoff.
Well, then he's still alive. What if he regains consciousness and talks?
Will you stop worrying?
Those two guys just took off for the ranch.
I'll take care of them. and the old man. Man right there, I'll tell you where to go.
Where is he?
He's in the study. Dr. Quentin's with him. Right in here.
Take your first right, get on the long hall, and the room's right around the corner.
How'd it happen? According to Buckner, his blanket got caught in the wheel, it catapulted him out of the chair, and he smashed his head against the cement floor.
Gotta relieve that pressure.
Yeah, but that craniotomy requires a major operating facility and none in the area.
And we gotta fly him out of here, Spence.
Yeah.
We'll land at Brackett. I need an ambulance waiting. Will you alert Pomona General?
I'll get Linda on it right now.
Is it that serious, Doctor?
Barry, give us a hand.
Yes, of course.
Let's get him on a gurney. All right, very slowly and very carefully on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, all the way up. That's good. Okay, all right. Got it? Yeah. Easy down. Got it? Yeah.
Linda, now listen carefully. We'll need an ambulance waiting at Brackett Field to go directly to Pomona General Hospital. I'll radio you as soon as they're airborne. All right.
Could you get my bag, please?
Mr. Parrish,
Yeah.
can I hitch a ride back with you?
Yeah, sure.
Watch the grade here, man. Got it. Try to keep that head as level as you can. All right. All right, I'll come around. Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
All set, Doc?
As soon as I get this IV in.
All right. Checked out?
Looking good.
Okay, we'll try to keep the cabin as level as possible. Climb out at 200 feet per minute. Clear left. Clear right.
Fair.
Be 30-degree flaps. Keep the cabin level, 200 feet per minute climb out.
30 degrees.
You all set, Doc?
Right.
Here we go. I'm gonna try to keep the cabin nice and level. You got the throttles.
Roger.
Give me 34 inches manifold.
34.
Spencer Unicom, this is 0243.
Spencer Unicom, go ahead, Spence.
Yeah, lifeguard 405 is off at 1400 hours. ETA 1455.
Gear up.
Is the ambulance all set for Pomona General?
It's on the way.
You better check on the dock, see if he needs a hand.
How's he doing, Doc?
This is the best of first aid. What he needs is the hospital.
We'll be there in about 55 minutes.
You do it in 40? My God!
All right, it's just a little air turbulence. We'll be out of it in a second. You're making that doctor mighty jumpy.
It's settling. We're almost out of it now. That's better.
That isn't.
Fuel off starboard engine, but don't feather yet.
Dr. Parker, we're in trouble. Hold on to your patient, sir.
I'm gonna dive, see if I can blow it out.
What are you doing?
We've got a bullet in the engine, trying to blow it out.
God.
Come on, baby, blow. So I'll blow, I gotta land.
Foreman radio, this is lifeguard 405. Mayday, mayday. The radio's dead.
Gear down.
Down and locked.
Stand by on those flaps.
We've got to land, Doctor, and it's going to be bumpy.
You're gonna kill this man.
You got to clear that pig?
I'm gonna do my best. There's a mesa. Give me 20-degree flaps. Stand by for full.
20 degrees.
Now!
Full flaps. We'll be all right.
How's he doing, Doc?
He made it. I don't know how.
Where's the air ambulance?
Hasn't arrived yet.
Should have got here ahead of me.
How's Mr. Atkins?
The boss is unconscious. Is the drone secure?
Yes.
I'm going to try and contact the guys. You coming?
Yeah, in just a minute.
What did the old man say?
Here's the whole picture.
How did he find out?
Taped one of our telephone conversations last night.
Oh, man. What did you do?
I hit him. But not hard enough.
Oh, I don't like this. I mean, this is a mess.
Don't you get nervous.
Look, that
honey.
old man
you
is
just
tough.
calm down.
Look, what are we going to do?
Don't get nervous. The air ambulance is not going to make it.
What did you do?
Now, let's go inside and find out how they're making out with the radio contact, okay? Okay.
Lifeguard 405. Come in.
Problems?
We can't make contact.
What do you think could have happened?
I checked that baby out from top to bottom. They had plenty of fuel for a round trip.
How about the pilots?
They're the best.
Well, something's gone wrong. They're long past their ETA. Linda, give Gorman Flight Service a call.
There's our problem. Not exactly your normal wear and tear, huh?
That was cut.
That's right.
Which explains the coincidental radio failure.
Somebody doesn't like us.
Somebody doesn't like us. I don't know anybody that doesn't like us that much, man. But maybe somebody doesn't like Atkins.
Well, we know Wig sent us off in good shape. Certainly wasn't the two doctors.
Buckner?
Everybody else took off in the control plane when the drone left.
But when did he have the time?
When we got there with the gurney, he told us to go into the study.
But he did not follow.
That's right.
Buckner. But why would he do it? I mean, what could he have against
Look,
Atkins?
that's not our problem, buddy. We've got to find a way to get Atkins out of here. Come on.
Well, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into, Ollie.
What, are you kidding me? Haven't you ever gone off the edge of a cliff because you didn't have enough runway? Then as you plunge down to the bottom of the valley, you pick up airspeed, wind gets under your wings, and it gives you lift?
No. I've never done any of those things. That is why I'm 31 years old and I'm standing here beside you alive.
We got one good engine. We can do it.
Have you ever done it?
No.
Stand! Yeah, it's quick!
I may need your help. I'm losing his pulse. He's arrested. Rip his shirt. Stan, get some adrenaline ready. Stay back. Adrenaline. Clear. Sodium bicarb.
How's he doing, Doc?
He's resumed normal cardiac rhythm. Now, if you guys can get this thing in the air, so I can get him to a hospital, he may have a chance.
All right, Doc, give us a few minutes. We're gonna take you for the ride of your life.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I appreciate that very much. Let me know when the search planes are up. Thank you. Are you finished on that 100-hour with the Mexican charter for Thursday?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got to get started on all this paperwork. Give me that book on immigration procedures, would you? Do you know that we've got to fill out a form on every passenger and all their luggage?
I'm worried too, boss.
Yeah. Just don't fly, does it, Wade? What could have gone wrong?
I don't know.
You know, there's 3 people on that plane that I care a lot about. Cal's hurt bad.
How long you known Atkins?
Well, since high school. We played football together. He made first string. I didn't. He never let me forget about it. Boy, he was really good. And then he had this car accident. Smashed his legs all up. Put a big hole in his life. So he filled it with work. Designing machines that he'd never fly in. Until this morning. And this morning, out there, sitting in that wheelchair, he finally flew one for the first time. He was the pilot. Yeah. Yeah, I've known Cal Atkins a long time. And I'm proud of it.
What do you think? If we keep the fuel boost off, it may not rupture.
Fuel's gonna eat through that tape in a matter of minutes.
If it does, man, you got another fire on your hands.
I know that. We're gonna have limited power on takeoff anyway, but we're not getting off this mesa with at least 1.5 engines running.
If you had 2 good engines, you'd still need that drop-off to get airborne.
I think we got a shot.
So do I. You all set, Doc?
All set.
All right, Tiger, let's go.
Best way is to take it up beyond that scrubby brush and turn the tail around.
That's not only the best way, it's the only way.
Keep an eye on that engine. How far down's that drop?
500 feet. Starboard engine's holding.
BMC is 85 miles per hour. You're gonna have to give me full power. We're gonna need it to climb out. Let's hope she holds. You ready, Chief?
Geronimo.
I need it for airspeed. 95, 100, 110. Feather 2. You are some flying man. I got it. You better check on the passengers.
Tough bird. Now, my kids are never gonna believe this.
Spencer Aviation? Yeah, just a moment. Civil Air Patrol.
Yeah. Well, how long have the search planes been up?
CAB.
The plane's up?
Sounds like it.
All right. Any ELT pickup? All right, if you hear anything that updates that, give us a call.
Will?
They're searching. Nothing yet. Even if the guys are all right, I'm afraid they're going to have a dead passenger on their hands. Atkins has got to get to a hospital.
Well, why don't we go take a look?
I'll top off the Arrow tanks.
Okay, let's go.
We checked Big Bear, Arrowhead, and San Gregorio. No sightings. We're going to fly the quadrants again.
Any report on sectors 1, 2, and 1, 4?
Yes, no luck.
So far, so good.
The longer we can keep that old man out of surgery, the better off we are.
Yeah.
How much longer?
15, 20 minutes. How's he holding up?
Alive, just barely. Man is a bull, and he sure wants to live.
CAP alert. We have a private pilot sighting on a distressed aircraft. Twin Beach flying on one engine, heading south-southeast over sector 19. ID number 72405. No radio communication.
That's them. If they're not responding, their radio must be on.
We're 5 miles north.
CAP control, this is Aero 243. We are 5 miles north of identified distressed aircraft. We'll fly escort.
Roger, good luck.
Let's go help him home.
They're flying again. That old man isn't dead.
He could be. Those two are bringing that plane in with spitting a prayer.
Suppose the old man talked before he died?
There they are.
Look at that right engine. He's had a fire. Call Brackett Tower.
Aero 243 calling Brackett Tower.
243, go ahead.
Reporting an emergency on lifeguard 405. Request clearance for emergency landing.
What is the situation on lifeguard?
Critical patient aboard. Approaching with one engine and radio dead.
Hey, you see that little red plane coming out there? Well, watch it carefully, because it's going to take off, and there ain't nobody in it.
Spencer Unicom calling Arrow 243. Come in.
Arrow 243. What's up, Wig?
The drone just left the hangar and took off. By itself.
What do you think?
Atkins had the other control box at the ranch. Now, why would Buckner take it?
Was there any trouble between them?
None I know of. They were having a meeting when Atkins had the accident. If it was an accident.
I just had an ugly thought. If Buckner sabotaged this plane, he was trying to kill Atkins, right? Who else? That's what I'm getting at. If he's monitoring the emergency frequency, he already knows he failed. What if he tries to get Atkins again when we get on the ground?
When you think ugly, you don't fool around, do you, buddy?
It would be nice to have a police escort. Spence could radio ahead if we could contact him.
Did Wig install those ice detector lights?
Last week.
Good. I hope you remember your Morse code.
Get that down.
Suspect Buckner sabotaged plane to kill Atkins.
Now I know where that drone's going.
I guess you got the message.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be our escort. He doesn't have to deliver it personally.
They're reporting the air ambulance 40 miles out.
Heading 240.
I'm holding an intercept course.
You should have visual contact in about 2 minutes.
Target in sight. I'll bring the drone in behind it to home in on the ELT signal.
I see it down there.
They're gonna ram the ambulance from below. They'll never see it coming.
How are you going to stop that thing?
I've got to catch it first.
Somebody's chasing the drone.
Put it on auto track and get out of there.
That's Buckner. Did you get his numbers?
Yes. Spence, what are you going to do now?
I'm going to flip it over.
Pardon me?
Well, that's the way we did it in World War II. We used to knock down buzz bombs over the English Channel by flipping them off their guidance track.
I love you, boss, but that was more than 30 years ago.
Linda, you got a big mouth. And it's a lot prettier when it smiles.
Now I know how we won World War II. You guys were crazy.
Yeah. How about getting on that radio and asking somebody to put a net over that Blanca? Tell them to check the area for Russell, too.
Lifeguard, you're clear to land.
We blew a tire!
I know. Make sure you keep off the brakes.
Hey, forget it, Doc. It comes with the territory.
Just take good care of our patient.
Hi, just thought you guys like to know that we have both Mr. Atkins' men in custody.
Oh, that's great. Where'd you get him?
Well, we got Russell on the freeway and Buckner landed at the Palm Springs Airport. I'd like to thank you guys for your help.
Hey, thank you. Boy, they didn't get very far.
Yeah, I don't know what their beef was with Atkins, but boy, they sure know how to carry a grudge, don't they?
I'm surprised they didn't send the drone after us.
Yeah.
There's Spence. You know, I got something I want to say to him. Hey, Spence! You deserted us up there.
I did?
Hey, Spence, we deserve a better explanation than that.
You certainly do.
Linda, you give us a better explanation than that.
I will. If you tell me what a buzz bomb is.
Come on.
lesson.
Lesson? Miss Paulin?
Yes, my friend, I am putting your plan into effect. Emergency landing on Catalina. They may not find us for a week.
Oh, sly old doggy.
Stan, I want you to take the chopper down to Newport right away.
Spence, I got a lesson right away.
Let Cass take your lesson.
Let Cass take the chopper.
Cass hasn't flown the S-64 in 2 months, and you have.
Well, at least let Linda take the lesson. She did before.
Linda's got a cross-country student in 20 minutes. Now, what's the matter with you? You'll take good care of your student.
Of course I will. Anything for a buddy.
If you got any ideas about landing on Catalina...
Only in case of emergency.